shorts, summer dresses, and swimsuits. Won't be long now. So are your legs ready? Okay, we're going to talk about cellulite. Dr. Bill Johnson of Innovations Medical knows how to reduce it, and that's the best news. We don't want to say cellulite without letting them know we can get rid of it.
Right, we can, and it's one of those things, you know, cellulite's that orange peel or mattress-like appearance that a lot of women get on their thighs, sometimes on their buttocks.
Right.
And it's really normal skin, and it's classified as normal skin, and because of that, it was only been the last few years that there's really been any research about it to start to understand what's going on.
Because you have to understand what exactly it is before you can treat it effectively.
Before you can come up with effective treatment. And we now understand that what's going on is it's not about the fat, it's about the connective tissue that supports the fat. And certain parts of that tend to retract over time and give us the dimpling that we see. So any treatment that we're going to use must affect that connective tissue and not the fat.
Okay, that's where the exciting technology of Thermage comes in, because we can help cellulite. I've done it myself with you before.
Yes, Thermage is one of the best treatments out there for cellulite. It's really exceptional on the front of the thigh. We really see great results there, and in addition, that crepey appearance like the tennis knees that some women get, Thermage is great at correcting. It works well on the back of the thighs too. We usually think of Thermage as a single treatment. There are some patients that on the back of the thighs may need 2 treatments about 6 to 12 months apart.
Okay, so this is really effective because not only do you see results right away, Thermage is one of those treatments that over time you're going to see it working even more.
Yeah, it continues to give benefit after all the way out to a full year.
Okay, now there's another new technique that you are really excited about that is a huge innovation for us here in Texas. What is Liposonics?
Yeah, Liposonics, we've been getting a lot of questions. Can we do Liposonics for cellulite? Liposonics uses highly focused ultrasound to permanently destroy fat cells. And we've been using on the thighs, and you can come in and get an inch reduction in about an hour. So it's really remarkable on shaping. But we really don't have enough evidence yet to know how well it's going to work on the dimpling of cellulite. So right now, while it's a great shaping tool, we really aren't yet convinced that we can sell it for cellulite.
Okay, but you've seen so many of your techniques are kind of multitaskers, so I bet there's a lot of hope that they're going to see additional benefits.
I think that we'll probably be doing that in a year or two, but right now we're still trying to be cautious on what we promise.
Great for reduction otherwise. Okay, let's talk about liposuction, smart lipo. Does this work for cellulite?
Well, you know, a lot of folks have the impression that liposuction is a treatment for cellulite, and it's really not.
Okay.
Liposuction, boy, if you want to shape something, if you want to change your shape or change your contour or decrease the size of your legs or your buttocks, it's a great technology. It's the treatment of choice.
Okay.
But in general, you don't think of it as a treatment for cellulite.
Okay.
Some people will see some improvement. It may make the dimpling a little bit better, but don't go in thinking I'm going to get my cellulite treated by liposuction.
But that's when those combination treatments come in, kind of maybe liposuction with the Thermage to kind of really reduce those dimples. And let's talk about fat shifting as well.
Yeah, with the really deep dimples, some folks that have really severe dimpling, we can do either fat transfer, where we take the fat from one area and move it into the dimple, or fat shifting, where we take it from the high areas and move it into the low areas. Now, those really can be effective techniques for reducing some of the really larger dimples.
Sometimes when we are worried about cellulite, we don't think of fat transfer, putting fat into an area, but we should consider that.
Yeah, there are some folks that it can really make a big difference for.
Okay, well, a lot of people are enticed. We're getting ready for that swimsuit and short season. We want to know what help that we can get. So you have specials for GMT viewers.
Well, until April 15th, for our GMT viewers, we're going to give $200 off their Thermage thigh treatment so they can get a good head start on summer.
Okay, and so you can go in for a consultation probably too. There's so many different options available. You can come in, you guys sit down with them and talk about what their options are and really explain exactly what they should be doing.
Give them a good idea of what they can expect and what treatments are going to do the best job for them.
Okay, Dr. Bill, always good to see you. Thank you for getting us swimsuit ready. And for more information, all you have to do is log on to innovationsmedical.com or call the Dallas office. It's 214-420-7970, or for the Fort Worth location, just call 817-744-7901 for that consultation. And as always, if you have a question for Dr. Bill Johnson, just drop him an email at questions@innovationsmedical.com. Okay.